Yo, what's up, what's up? You know, I always try to make my poetry. I always try to make this stuff so you can think, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, we stuck on ideas and ideologies that we just was raised about. It ain't that nobody's wrong or right. It's just hard to change somebody's thought. It really is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that the NBA ain't fixed. Like, there's nothing you can show me that it ain't fixed. You can't tell me that Philadelphia beat the Chicago Bears because Chicago just so happened to miss that field goal. I'm telling you, man, I believe all this stuff is fixed. I believe the betting was down for Philly to come back. You know what I'm saying? Both teams that will make the Super Bowl the year before. Look at the percentage on both of them making it again. And, you know, New England always make it. So Philly, you know what I'm saying? If you notice, they was on NFL today, said, yeah, you might as well just forget about the Eagles. Then all of a sudden they went on a winning streak. Then all the bets went up. Man, it's about money, man. But listen, you ever close your eyes, man, day or night, and your conscience gets volume, okay? Then a tangible figure evolves right in front of you. Now, this is a true story in a poem form. I was talking to an ancient tribal warrior. That's the name I'm going to give him. God is given to man a sharper spur of victory than contempt of death. Find a way or make a way. And I'm dreaming this while I'm walking, simultaneously paying attention to my imminent environment. And then in my conscience, another deep thought came in saying, this generation has allowed our ancestors to yield to Roman valor again. It's unrighteous wickedness. White is abyss. Think, what's pure other than God? So reverse the thought. Research what you was taught. What I'm about to speak of is going to be uncomfortable and odd. I see Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub, devil as a rebel of right. No more evil than you or I. Just he or it manipulates honesty infinitely. Do as you please. Just overstanding that consequences manifest because of the deed. Non-judgmental. The mythological character Paul said it in Romans. Something about rocks and glass windows. See, we search for the Holy Grail or ultimate righteousness or evilness. You pick. It's all inverted. The meanings are self-definitions. If you swing at me, we fighting. No other cheek. Your words and interpretations are yours. You possess your level of interpreting. And you know I'm telling the truth about this. Man, word recognition is vicious. Listen, Lucifer. See, I got your nose hair tingling. It means light bearer. Period. We see Lucifer as a red, hairy, ugly being or object that objects to the omnipotent. Period. But he's deeper than that. This is just the beginning. But you say him, and it's the end. But read the text again. God sent him here to rule the occupants invertly with God's light and radiance. This is deep stuff. See? I'm even trying to keep it clean. Period. You ever heard of Yashma and Yakub? Well, Yashma spoke of the 144,000 men. 10,000 years previously of this interim. A biblical comparison? The 12 tribes of Israel. Sons of the patriarch Jacob. I told you it's odd. Recalculated, reinterpreted, inverted depictions of the real God, damn it. I'll repeat, he ain't jealous. You ever heard someone say to you, you know what I'm saying, that you jealous of them and you reply to him, what the F am I jealous of you for? Every 3, I got 4. You own the store, I own the bank that gave you the loan. When you wash and fold, I own the washer, the dryer, and the soap. So what the hell am I jealous of you for? So you get it, folks? It goes back to word recognitions. If you believe it, it is, period. I can give you paperwork that you've read, hold it by your fingerprints, and you'll still deny truth if it's different from what you believe that it is. Ain't nobody on record walking through the desert and got some fish out of it. But if you truly want to believe it, you'll manifest it in such a realistic form, you'll fight and argue about it, knowing you can't prove it, and subconsciously you don't even believe it. But you have to believe something. The life machine is rigged, sister and brothers. We're certain and selected winners. All you have to know is this. If they rely on God, what's safe? That's why they make sure you swear on their Bible in court, because religion has brainwashed folks. Shoot. If anyone is not to trust, it's a man/woman of God, a.k.a. church folks. Praise God. It's a cliche, folks. God is great. That's true. But it's a cliche, folks. I love God more than I love myself. You should. The real one. But it's a cliche, folks. I swear on the Bible. Man, it's a cliche, folks. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm truly selfish and fear nothing but the wrath of the real God. True statement. That ain't no cliche, folks. Peace. Creation Bay.